There, I'm Brandon Herrera with Fayetteville Arsenal Camp number 168, and welcome to the SCV. The SCV, or the Sons of Confederate Veterans, is a historical honor society dedicated to preserving Confederate heritage and learning more about our ancestors who fought and died in the War of Northern Aggression. The SCV is open to any male over the age of 12 years old who has an ancestor who fought in the Confederate Army. The Fayetteville Arsenal Camp meets the first Tuesday of every month at 7 o'clock at the Cumberland County Wildlife Club. And what happens is, us guys, we get together and we eat supper. A meal is provided at every meeting, and it's usually good, southern cooked food. And Danny is one of the guys who works behind the kitchen for us. And Danny, if you're out there listening to this, more fried chicken, please. I swear, our membership's going to go up 200%. Fried chicken. All right, now that that's out of the way, what usually happens at our meetings is we listen to a guest speaker, or maybe one of our members gives a presentation about a little-known fact about the war, or a battle, or something like that. And once a year, we actually have what we call our annual Yankee shoot, where we go out back with black powder rifles and some that were actually in the war, some survivor Enfields. And we go out and we shoot up posters of our favorite Yankees, and it really is pretty cool. Another thing that the camp does is once a year we try to take a trip where we rent a van and we get as many camp members as can go together, and we go down to a famous battle site. Like in years past, we went to Chancellorsville and Manassas, and just last year we went to Chickamauga. And we get personal tours a lot of times from the Rangers, and we're very well received. And we eat dinner together, and we get a hotel and swap lies and just hang out with other members of the camp, and usually it's a lot of fun. Now, even with all the cool stuff that the SCV does, like the annual Sam Davis Youth Camp or the Lee Jackson Ball, there is a more serious side to what we do here. Where I'm sitting today is what's left of the Fayetteville Arsenal. It was one of the biggest arsenals in the entire Confederacy during the war. It was a major historical site. And if you can hear some of the background noise in this video, it is because several years ago a bunch of politicians got together when no one was looking, and they approved a major highway to cut right through the middle, literally cutting this historical site in half, totally disrespecting the heritage and the history behind this important site. And that is what the SCV does. We're here to protect sites like this and stop things like that from happening, because those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. History is all around us. After all, I'm standing on what used to be one of the largest arsenals in the entire Confederacy, and it's in your backyard. Fayetteville is full of history, so join us in celebrating it and to protect it. We meet the first Tuesday night of every month, 7 o'clock at the Cumberland County Wildlife Club. I hope to see you there.